Hey guys, so I just want to say sorry for not posting in months because I have a life, of course, and I just started high school, so yeah, and I've been really stressed out about shit and I really need a break, but I think I'm at least in a mood to like post something, probably not an ASMR yet, but you're lucky because I'm reading a Wattpad one-shot. And to let you know, the one-shot is not mine. It belongs to the creator or the writer or the author. I don't know. But yeah, it's the Mikey Way one, and I found it on Wattpad, as I said earlier. So yeah, enjoy. Through the internet. I was sitting in my room scrolling Tumblr on my laptop like every day. MCR all evening long just to brighten up the dark spring. I got a message and went to check it out. MJ Romance texted, "Hi." You texted, "Hi." He texted, "You seem you like MCR. Do you want to chat?" You texted, "Sure, I love them." He texted, "So, who's your favorite member?" You texted, "God, I think I'll have to choose Mikey. He's truly an angel." Mikey's point of view. I pulled my beanie down to my face as I blushed. "Mikey, who are you texting?" Gerard asked, peeking into my bunk. "No one," I said. "Let me see." He snatched my laptop from me and looked at it. "Mikey." Gerard sighs and looks up at me. "Mikey, why are you talking to fans undercover?" He's really sweet, and I think he's handsome. You, my sweet little brother, have a crush on him." I pulled my beanie down as far as possible and fell on my side. "I'll stop messing with you now so you can continue talking to your sweet YN." I got back to the convo. It went on for hours, and I kept smiling and laughing. God, I love YN. Such a sweet man. I pulled my beanie over my eyes again. I asked him about why he likes me so much, and now he's listing all of the reasons. You texted, "I'd marry him if I get a chance." I screamed, slammed my laptop shut, and fell out of my bunk with my hands over my face. "Mikey?" Ray asked. "I can't, he's too sweet. I just want to kiss him." "Get this bus on the road. We're going to..." "You are in love!" Gerard yelled. "Sorry, little bro, but we have a show on the other side of the U.S. from where he is." Months later, your point of view. MJ Romance, whose name is apparently James, asked for us to meet up, and I agreed. And that is happening today. I got ready and drove to the meetup place. I looked around and remembered the number of the table he reserved for us at the restaurant. I sat down at the table and waited. After about 15 minutes, I started thinking. I stood up and just rested my head against the table. "Sorry, I was late," a voice said as footsteps stopped next to the table. I looked up and saw Michael James Way. James. I stared at him in disbelief, and he blushed, pulling his beanie down. "Mikey?" I asked. "Mikey Way, you are Michael James Way." "Yes." He sat down and smiled awkwardly. My face went red, and I slammed my head on the table. "YN?" I covered my face with my hands and peeked at him through my fingers. "You're real. This is real. I'm not dreaming. I've been talking to you for months," I mumbled over and over. "Yes, do you want to eat here or you want to go somewhere else so you can freak out in peace?" he asked. Let's go. You need some peace and quiet to recognize those thoughts of yours." His face was still quite pink, and he was nervous. Mikey took me to the tour bus and sat me down on the couch. "Try to breathe calmly and just close your eyes," he said. "Okay," I sighed. "We've been talking for months, and you never told me you're the Mikey Way." "I wanted to see if you like me for me instead of the fact that I'm famous." Oh, sweet Jesus. "I told you all of those stupid reasons why..." Oh, no. He pulled his beanie over his eyes and mumbled something. "Mm-hmm." I stared into nothingness and tried to put my scattered brain together again. "I like you too," he whispered very quietly. I felt my face heat the fuck up when I heard his words. He still had his beanie over his eyes, and I pulled it off. His hair was a mess, and his glasses went wonky, but he looks cute. I pulled him into a kiss and he kissed back. Damn, man. When I pulled away, we just stared at each other and Mikey took the beanie and pulled it over his whole face. He fell over, putting his head on my lap. I lay down on the couch and pulled him closer. He was now lying with his body against mine, and I had to hang one leg off the couch so he could be comfortable. Mikey kissed my neck ever so softly and hugged me. This is the man I will marry when I get the chance. When we're finally free, we can be ourselves. Damn, you're fucking lucky, dude. 15 years later. Do you, Wyatt and Ellen, take Michael Way as your husband? I do, I said. Do you, Michael Way, take Wyatt and Ellen as your husband? I do, he smiled. He slid the ring onto my finger. You may kiss now. Mikey pulled me in by my waist and kissed me lovingly. I closed my eyes and wrapped my arms around him. He pulled away and smiled at me softly. I love you, he said. I love you too, I smiled. Wyatt Way, Mr. Romance. I hit his shoulder playfully and he chuckled. That was damn cute! Oh my gosh. Don't mind me, I'm just kind of fanboying right now, even though I probably sound dead inside when I read. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed that little reading audio I made. Sorry if it's not really much of a good ASMR, but I don't think it's an ASMR. It's like an audio thingy, like reading, you know. So, bye. Have a nice day.